Hello, my name's Charlotte Green and I'm the founder of Inner Confidence for Women. Welcome to my website and I'm really pleased you've taken the time to join me here today. I created Inner Confidence for Women after hearing from many of my female clients that they were overstretched, overworked and sometimes even overwhelmed while feeling undervalued, underappreciated and underneath everybody else's stuff. Not only have I experienced this over and over again with my clients, but I lived it myself for many years. On the outside, I appeared as a confident and self-assured woman with an exciting and responsible corporate job, lots of friends. But actually, on the inside, I was conflicted and out of balance and quite unhappy. I had no idea who I was or what I wanted. And the best way for me to describe that to you is to say that I didn't know the beat of my own drum because I'd spent so many years dancing to the beat of everybody else's. So let me start by asking you a question. Do you recognise the woman you see in the mirror each morning? Is she who you imagined you would become, or has part of you got lost or got hidden along the way? Just take a moment to consider yourself and the life that you are living. Do you say yes to other people's requests when inside you really want to say no? Do you feel guilty when you make time for yourself? Do you have high expectations of yourself and then feel disappointed and frustrated when you can't meet them? Do you make sure everybody is okay and put your own needs to the bottom of the pile? Do you doubt yourself and speak to yourself in harsh and critical tones? Do you feel out of balance and out of touch with yourself? Or maybe your comfort zones become uncomfortable, but you just don't know how to get out of it. Well, if you answered yes to any of those questions, then you're in the right place. I want you to feel good about yourself from the inside out, and I want you to dance to the beat of your own drum. To be truly happy and live, it's vital for you to know who you really are and for you to be able to express all of yourself. Women are really good at noticing and meeting other people's needs and really good at fulfilling the many roles that we play in life, like daughter, mother, wife or partner. But as women, we make up 50% of the workforce in the UK. We're starting more businesses than we've ever done before, and we often return to work sooner than we'd want after having children to meet the needs of the household bills. But despite these workplace changes, for some reason, we're also still taking most of the responsibility for running the homes, raising the children and caring for elderly parents. And this is probably because we're heavily motivated and influenced by what we feel we should do or ought to do, or what we feel we can't do. And the result is a world full of busy women with little or no time to consider their own needs or desires, or having the opportunity to nurture themselves. This results in a lack of self-belief because you don't know who you really are, and life becomes like a treadmill of duty and responsibility rather than it being fired by passion and fulfillment. Being out of touch with yourself leaves room for resentment or fear and doubt and other negative emotions to creep in and take hold. So although we can be ignoring ourselves and our needs temporarily, eventually the detachment means we develop low self-confidence or self-esteem and have poor emotional well-being, and actually can sometimes lead on to ill health. So if this sounds familiar to you, I imagine you're asking, well, what can I do? How can I do this differently? Well, the key ingredients to dealing with these issues and to learning how to feel really good from the inside is to develop your core. So that's your self-confidence and your self-esteem. For they are the root to your success and your happiness. They determine how you interact with yourself and with others, what you believe you're capable of, and how you see yourself in the world. As Gandhi said, change comes from within. So that seems like a really great place for us to start. As a professional and experienced confidence coach, I'm passionate about helping women just like you to find a balanced way of giving and living while being authentic and true to yourself, so you can create a fulfilling life that you can enjoy every day. And as Lao Tzu, the great Chinese philosopher, once said, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So what's the first step you're going to take today to find yourself, to get more in touch with yourself so you can begin to live a more fulfilling life? By investing time in themselves, my clients have turned their lives around, from getting the promotions they wanted at work, to returning to work after maternity leave full of confidence, to increased energy levels and excitement for life, beginning to relish in motherhood, increasing relationships, improving relationships with their loved ones, overcoming depression, to starting or developing their own businesses. They've made all of these changes, but most importantly, these women now feel really proud of themselves. So do something good for yourself today, like joining my monthly newsletter, which is over here on the left. Just simply put in your name and your email address, and every month I'll send you my time to shine, full of interesting and inspirational ideas to help you feel good from the inside out. And when you sign up, I'll also send you my guide, 10 Vital Steps to a Confident You. So to discover what else Inner Confidence for Women can do for you, have a look around my website or get in touch to arrange your free discovery session with no obligation, and we can talk about where you are in your life, where you'd like to be, and how I can help you get there. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me, and remember, do something different today.